We have to meet the moment. We know that there's a need for housing. We have to do things differently.
In less than 2 weeks, Minister of Housing Ravi Kahlon has rolled out several major pieces of legislation that will change how housing is approved in BC. Mandatory upzoning on single-family lots, adding density near transit infrastructure, and an overhaul of the municipal planning system. Developers say the changes will take some time, but have the potential to reduce land prices by streamlining the building approval process.
It should change the speculation on land because there's a certainty of what is available and what that land can be used for and what fees and charges the builder will pay to the municipality to get that built.
The official opposition party isn't so sure. BC United says they don't support the majority of the changes and they'll release their own housing plan before the end of the year.
The rushed nature, the lack of credible answers on a lot of basic questions leads me to believe that this is more about politics than about real good public policy.
The province says more details will roll out in the coming weeks. For municipal leaders, those details will be crucial.
Introducing legislation is the easy part. The hard part will be that implementation of these policies. And once we start the implementation, we're going to reveal the gaps that are there. And we're going to now get to know the practical challenges that were not addressed in the legislation.
Mandewo said local governments are concerned about increased strain on infrastructure, costs related to planning, and who will pay for all the extra costs. The province says they will work with local governments.
This isn't something that we just created on the back of a napkin a couple of weeks ago. This is work that's been happening for years.
Local governments have until the end of June to make large-scale changes around single-family zoning and add density around transit hubs. Emily Vance, CBC News, Victoria.